Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how are we all? I hope you're doing okay. Welcome. Just make sure everything's all set up. I believe that alright, sweet, we're good. Everything's all set up. Lovely jubbly. Obviously, it feels good knowing members are in the duel room already. We have to schedule this in advance more often. Instead of just doing it on a Monday, we just message people, see when they're available. I think Sunday is more the normal type of day. Anyways. I don't have Trove's there, but we're just going to dive in, see if he obviously is about. Well, actually, let's spectate Zante and Mr. Ben Maxi. I think is that Texas? It's Texas's name, I think. All right, here we go. Shit. I'm gonna crack the tooth. Again. Okay, so we're looking at Supreme King and interesting. How are we, Dutch? How's things? You still playing Dragon Ball, or you kind of passed up on it now? I've actually been enjoying it more. I feel like it's an interesting game. I've been enjoying it. That down. Oh damn, that's hot. Alright, damn, my man's cooking. Jeez. It's the thing with Supreme King, man. It pops off. Nah, see, I haven't. I dived on it today. I recorded 2 videos. One, which I think is up on the channel now already. And another where I actually play DP battles, which is interesting, but I'm in lower ranks, so it's probably that's why. But yeah. Okay. Astrograph comes to hand. Activate. Special summon. Fair. Synchro. Is it Synchro? XZ summon. Odd Eyes Rebellion. Apollousa. Oof. God damn, this is something. I finished the story first day after the ranked. After that, ranked was kind of not it for me. I have been playing a lot of the battle episode. Well, I say a lot, I haven't. I've been playing I haven't even played Call of Duty. I did Call of Duty campaign, I haven't played ranked yet. Which is crazy, because normally I'm like smashing it religiously, but I don't want to rush the camo grind. You know what I mean? I want to take my time with it. How are we, Jammy? You good? Obviously, there's zombies as well that I want to play at some point. But we'll see. I just don't want to drown too much on this channel. Like, in one go type thing. But yeah. To be honest, I'm actually hating this title. I ain't gonna lie. First orders versus channel members. Yeah, I finished the campaign. The other day. I got a little stressed by it though, because I was getting sick and tired of like how much was going on. Towards the end, you have like you have one big mission, but it's split into 3 parts between 2 different main stories. So yeah, it drags on for a bit. But I think it was because I was tired and I'd been streaming for 7 hours. You know what I mean? I'd been up since what, 5 in the morning. And I'd pretty much been up for 24 hours, and I was just getting aggy. And also, because I'd been up that much, I started to get a migraine and, you know, I started not feeling too great. But yeah. Runic. Okay, adding back Runic Fountain from the graveyard. Activate. Where you going? Apollousa on the Apollousa. Damn. Activate. Banish. Send 4. Okay. Not bad. To be honest, yeah, you wouldn't activate Runic Fountain here, would you? Because you need Runic Fountain spellcast to trigger off the effect, yeah. Wow. Damn. That Pendulum summon board is crazy, man. Played the beta of Marvel Rivals and really liked it. Marvel Rivals is similar to Overwatch. I know. Kind of like similar mechanics type thing. Okay, playing into Baron de Fleur. Target a card on the field, destroying Apollousa, but Apollousa negates. But then can Baron negate? Can Apollousa chain? I think it's only one chain, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Baron negates, destroy Apollousa. Activate in your hand. Send, special summon, add. Waves of light. Okay. Oh, wings of light, sorry. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen a pendulum deck pop off so much in my life. Leading into access code. Access code's gonna target. What, are you gonna go for Apollousa? To be honest, you're not the first person to tell me about the camo grind. You're not. I've heard a lot from a fair few people saying about the maps are really that bad for the camo grind. And even online, I'm seeing a lot of complaints about the maps and stuff like that. So, yeah. Damn. Why do I have a, Give me a minute. I don't know why there's a random... There's supposed to be a picture somewhere. Bop, 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 bop. I don't understand. Okay, all these images are small. Let me just add an image quick. New. Browse. Downloads. Just give me any colour, any green will do. Drag it down. Bloop, bloop. Slap it in the bottom. Schwip. We're going to have to drag it all the way to the bottom. Yeah, all the way to the bottom. There we go. It looks a little weird just having a green block there, but hey, it will do. Every map is basically a 2x2 box. You spawn in someone's... Oh, wow. Okay. The thing is, I'm in no rush to play ranked yet. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people play zombies. I'm seeing a lot of people play ranked and stuff like that, which... Obviously, I want to play it. I'm a little on the hesitant side to it. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't think Trove's there yet. Right, let's go. So basically, Maxi's banned for this one. Told members to discard of it. Oh, Black Ops makes good maps though, and that's the heartbreaking thing about it. Like, they genuinely make really good maps, and like if they took them from like Black Ops 3 and stuff like that, you know, even Black Ops 1 and 2, man, were good. Like, it's just unfortunate that the thing is, I know I'm going to be playing a lot regardless anyway, yeah, because of the fact that I love the fact Prestige system's back, but it needs to have the right vibe, and I'm scared of playing ranked and not enjoying it, you know. Apparently, time to kill's okay-ish in core, but honestly, I prefer hardcore to be able to just go 2-bullet and they're dead. Texas, how are we, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself? Zero, how's things? You good? But I don't know. It's obviously until I play, I'll be locked in. Like, I'm very invested when it comes to grinding games. You know. Like, if it's something I genuinely want to achieve, then I'll be locked in. You know what I mean? Like, zombies I'll play. I'm scared that I won't enjoy zombies. From what I enjoyed of the campaign, I'm hoping that zombies feels the same way the campaign did. But also from what I have seen is it's a massive special overhaul. Like, it's just spammed with boss monsters. Boss zombies. Specials, whatever the fuck you want to call them. How does this fare if I interrupt this? If I interrupt this, how does that benefit me? And also, I don't know what you special summon. I let it run. I let it run. I think we're going to look at more going after the Beyond the Pendulum, Beyond the Magician, or whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, so you go into Purple Poison, but then you can play into... Zombies is basically just Cold War DLC. From Cold War was... I remember playing Cold War. I played that on the channel as well. Oh, wow. Its name becomes Zark while on the field. Wow. Interesting. I'm curious to why you'd played into that, because it doesn't seem that great. To be honest, I don't think it's zombies that we enjoy. I think it's who we play with. Like, if you've got a good vibe going on, then obviously we are going to enjoy the game regardless. You know what I mean? And I think I want to... Oh, wow. That's actually insane. That is an actual insane play. Mate, I've got a really good hand here as well. The thing is, would it have been better... I don't think it makes a massive difference, to be honest. Lightning Storm. Destroy spell and traps. Oh, okay. What protects them? What protects your pendulums? Alright, mate, this is actually bad. Pendulum Call. Oh, the actual spell card we discard a card. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't even have Mud Dragon in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? To be honest, mate, we're both fucking up here, to be honest. I don't understand why I've got Super Poly, no Mud Dragon. Like, but yeah. Yeah, I wish that... there's 3 companies that used to work on Call of Duty. You had Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and obviously Sledgehammer Games. And in my opinion, I genuinely do believe that they should have had some separate company or another company that we've got already take over the Warzone aspect. Like, Infinity Ward, you want to do Warzone, crack your fucking... crack on with that shit. Treyarch, stick to your zombie shit, you know what I mean? But now everything's armor plates, and it's like... I don't hate Warzone, but I hate what it's caused for Call of Duty as a whole. Like, everything is, like... shoving it down your fucking throat. Like, yeah, play Warzone. Oh. You know what I mean? It's the same with ranked. Not ranked, story mode. Like, obviously, the problem with story mode is the fact that I get now why we had upgrades, but I also didn't like the aspect of upgrades, because the whole point of veteran is to beat veteran without these upgrades. Yes, I could have been like, oh, well, I ain't going to do it, but if they're there, you're kind of not forced to use them, but it's logically, an issue to use it. And I think that's the downfall that we had in the past before with Call of Duty, especially story mode on the last game, is solely for the fact that the campaign was... Why they made it Warzone, I do not know. Like, whoever come up with that idea, man, fuck me. The people playing Warzone don't care about the COD campaign. Like, realistically. Like, every single person I know that plays Warzone doesn't play multiplayer. At all. They literally solely only focus on Warzone. That's it. And realistically, I don't understand why you'd flick... You're either a multiplayer fan or a Warzone fan. You don't really flick between the two. You know what I mean? To be honest, I need to add my dragon into this deck. And Garura. Yeah, but that's what I mean. The thing is as well, like, who benefits from playing COD ranked, realistically? Unless you're camo grinding, prestige system oriented, which I will be. But, look at Modern Warfare 3. Look at the previous CODs. Warzone 1, in a sense. I bought skins for that. Don't even get to use them anymore. Skins are so pointless, and this is the problem we have with here. unless you're playing Warzone, those skins don't mean shit. You know what I mean? If they had implemented something of, I don't know, more... I'm trying to think of how to word it here, but yeah. If we had a more beneficial way of using our Call of Duty skins. With Fortnite's just been one game forever. You know what I mean? So with it being only one game forever, it's the case of not worrying about losing your skins. Like if Fortnite ever shut down or whatever, then yes, it would be, people would have an uproar. Because people have spent fucking hundreds, if not, well, yeah, wait, to be honest, hundreds is nothing. There's people that definitely spent thousands. I love the multiplayer flow and blocks. Once rank comes out, I would love a crack at it. I need a feel on how rank, well, how multiplayer would be core. As I'm, the issue for it is I'm a core player. I'm a hardcore player. So adjusting to TTK is so difficult. And the problem with core, and one thing I've always hated, core, it focuses around 3 guns. That's it. 3 guns. And every single YouTuber, content creator, whatever, tweets about them and posts about them, which I get it. You know what I mean? If it's the meta, probably, like I was saying this in the call the other day with the members, I'll be one of those people at some point. If the COD channel does well and starts growing in that direction, I'll be one of those people that go, use this, use the M16 with this attachment. Like, fucking hell, you know what I mean? But, yeah. But fair play, man. I don't know. It comes down to preference. Like, I like the idea of being able to jump into multiplayer and jumping into ranked and stuff like that. You know? And, time will tell. You know what I mean? We've got a long camo grind. I say long. People have already got the highest camo there is. But yeah. What I could do, actually, is I could put that there, couldn't I? And just drag it down. There we go. That's pretty decent. Actually has a reasonable... And then to be fair, if I do that, surely... Mate, that just... There we go. Yeah, well, to be honest, I reckon that would be the direction it will go. And to be honest, it needs a mixture. Like, if they release 10 maps at launch, yeah, 5 maps of old COD, 5 maps of new COD, cool. I'd vibe with it, you know what I mean? And the problem is, like, you got to think. Back in the days when I used to play COD, like Call of Duty 4, World at War, you know, Ghosts and... Well, yeah, COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. We got our first ever DLC map pack on COD 4 called the Variety Map Pack. And it contained Broadcast, Creek. I think Creek was in there. Broadcast, Creek. Whatever map was it? The only reason why I remember Creek is solely for the fact... No, Maxie's banned for these matches in Member Duels, mate. But, yeah. So, Creek, all I ever remember is being down in the cave at the bottom. Yeah, my brother was like, I've got an air raid, I've got an air raid. He just started playing Call of Duty. And I miss it, man. Like, all the lads are in the group chat talking about COD and stuff like that. You know, and they're asking if I'm jumping on, and I'm like, I want to build an audience around COD. Like, whether it's here, obviously, it's a little different here because, obviously, of everything, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball and stuff like that. But, yeah. So, obviously, I would love to... I need to find the vibe for it. Say the vibe. I need core right now, if I'm being honest. What's going on with my game? Oh my god, there's no shot. I just said I need core and I get fucking core. That's crazy. Summon core. Activate core. We're going to go... What are we going to do in the grave? Cyber emergency. Activate machine duplication. 1, 2. I'm going to go with the old 1, 2. Decisions. Okay, we can't do that as of yet. It's fine. COD, I wouldn't say COD is dead. It's just it's not the same as it used to be. Like the way I wish it was still. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, it is what it is. Do me a favour, just give me that monster real quick. Thank you, sir. Yoink. Alright. I was hoping to be able to play that off. I'm just trying to figure out how we can go about it, because we can do this. I'll go with Nashta. Nashta. Go Al Mirage. To be honest, maybe adding Anima again might not be a bad idea, you know. Oh, we're good. Proceed to the battle phase. Main phase 2. There is the Zeus play, which could help, but while we got yeah. To be honest, this is why I kind of considered pushing it to a different channel as well. And obviously I've been speaking with members about this and trying to figure out, yeah, I'm doing maxi band games, mate, but I'll only be dueling members. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a schedule, a plan for where we can kind of balance it. But also as well, I don't want to spend time on a channel that genuinely is in low audience. You know what I mean? One of the main reasons why I did vertical streams here, and then what's the word? Alright, we'll let this run. I don't think Zeus would have been a bad play, if I'm being honest. Oh, shit. I did not see the Baguska play coming. Vegeta, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Did you say you're a COD player or you're not a COD player? Have I got alerts on? Wait, hold up. The problem is I need to label up this stuff a lot more because... I don't know, maybe it's delayed. The good thing... I don't know. I don't think anything's bad with it, to be honest. Could do that. I just can't attack directly. That's the problem. Is if I go for... Okay, no worries. We're just going to go SP. Yeah, man. Trifle, jump in after, mate. Alright, I'm going to have to go SP. We're going to have to get rid of the Baguska. No, we're good. We can go attack mode. Decisions. Alright. Overload fusion. Into Chimera Tech. We go core. Ashtar, done. Our mouse is playing up. Into Chimera Tech. Chimera Tech affects triggers. Pop 2. Is Pendulum cool only when it's activated? Oh, okay, it's just until. Okay, so we go 1. We destroy that. Then go 2. No. Okay, you can add a pendulum graph, but then I can do this. And I detach the Cyber Dragon to negate. And then... Interesting. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, Maxi Band Games is the one, mate. So I can do this. Activate Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Drop hers. Drop core. Why does the Spiral community always say their deck is cracked? I haven't seen it do that. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know Spirals, to be honest. Like, all I know is they're agents. And that's pretty much it. I suppose we just proceed to the battle phase. Destroy. I've been loving Cyber Dragons lately though, but it needs tweaking, man. We really need to tweak this. I'll end our turn there. Obviously, it would have been good to get Chimera Tech off to destroy and then be able to attack numerous times. Yeah, more than likely probably have. My computer's on a blink up. I want to know if I can actually have that play through again. I don't know if alerts are working anymore. Well, I am looking at potentially... What did you just do? You shuffle one pendulum from your hand into there and add one pendulum monster. Alright, screw it. Let's do it. I might regret this. But I think we're going to be okay. Wow. Oh, I thought that was the other one. Never mind. Okay, not bad, not bad. Thing is, this is how I would normally do it, yeah, so I could normal summon the core. Activate... Like, I didn't realise until earlier today that core actually activates on summon. And I can do this. Snatch the core. Whoop. And then Cyber Rev system. How are you, Cristiano? You alright? How's things? You doing okay? And then, I don't want to drag this on longer than you need to, but there is a lot. You can go Chaos Angel, Banish, etc. But, no. Obviously, I could have sent 2 Cyber Dragons to attack 3 times as Chimera Tech, but we won't drag it out longer than we need to. But respect. Man, I'm loving Cyber Dragons, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, genuinely, I used to run them ages ago on Link Evolution. I just binned them off, but I'm digging them. I'm digging them. Yeah, man. I'm doing good, thank you, Cristiano. I'm doing good, thank you. But yeah. Okay. I need to make some adjustments. I need to debate whether I want to run Super Poly or not. Because I don't think it's a difficult one. Because I want to run... Anima needs to be at 1. Then we need to add Garura. Yeah, Maxi's banned for this Member Duels. I've only done story mode so far. I haven't done no ranks yet. I've been playing other games as well. Okay, so we... I'm just trying to think of how this would work if I was to play up against Kashtira. I think Therion's okay, but I'd rather run double Kaiju. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to... I need to add thrust, but it doesn't make sense not to run triple tactics if we were going to run thrust. Rev system's good at 2. Machine duplication for 2, solely for the fact if we get core, we can special summon as well. Lightning Storm does help on a back row destruction front. Infinite Impermanence helps as well. To be honest, I think this is pretty okay, considering we've cut the maxi as well, gives us 3 extra cards. But the extra deck... Is it that loud? It doesn't seem loud. Alright, bear with me then. There we go. It should work. Right, I need to figure out what we're going to do for extra deck wise. Go. Because I don't even run Typhon. I had Typhon in here before. I don't think Verte... I'm not saying Verte is bad, but how often am I going to play into it? I don't even use Seizure either, if I'm being honest. But what's the Cyber Dragon deck without Seizure? I don't know. Drop 1 Chimera Tech. Unless I... 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Or 2 monsters with the same type and attribute but different names. I need to think. Let's sack off Al Mirage. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's try trial and error, man. Trial and error. Fuck it. Let's go. All right. I did say Trophy's next. Give me a minute, and I will dive in. I'll try and work through everyone as well. But how's it going? How's everyone's weekend been? Everyone having a lovely weekend? Good. Where you at, Mr. Trophy? You there, sir? Okay. Oh, if he goes first. Okay, thank God I'm going second. If I was going first, I think I would have been screwed. Not in a bad way, but yeah. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the best. Right, Kyle, I'm coming in for you after, mate. I'll probably be playing for a good hour and a half. Potentially. Right, we'll close that. Open that. Right, good. I'm going to Ash Blossom here. It is good for free-to-play players. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I would probably say only really play it for when the events are there to grind up the gems. We've got a new set dropping tomorrow as well, and I'm like, no one cares for it. I don't even know if it's actually any good. To be fair, it does seem okay, but every time I think a deck seems okay, it turns out to be shit, so I ain't going to bother. I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach, so we're getting close to December the 17th, where I will be flying to the States. It's good, though, because at least you get to spend the Christmas with, obviously, your partner. How long are you out there for again, Cristiano? I want to try and get a game in for all of us to play soon, though, because we haven't all played together for a while. So if you have DBD still installed, let me know. Riley, how are you, mate? You good? Is the game still For how long will we be? Mate, I've literally answered questions backwards. I'm reading them backwards for some reason. Okay. This isn't the worst. This is actually a pretty good hand. Depending on whether you have Ash as well yourself. So we're going to go Natch. Drop hers. Special summon. I suppose we could have actually played off Cyber Emergency, but it's not the end of the world. Was that my phone? Did someone just... Bro, I'm hearing shit, man. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Nice, nice. So I'd add from your deck to your hand. This. And then we go no. Galaxy Soldier. Drop Cyber Dragon. Special summon. I miss this old way, man. This old way was just... It's just too good to pass up on. Galaxy Soldier Cyber Dragon was the vibe back in the day. Galaxy Soldier. Drop Cyber Dragon. It's fine because I can play into Rev System as well now as well. Nova. It's crazy, man. Right, I've got this song stuck in my head, yeah, and I can't stop singing it. Me and Ashton were proper vibing to it in the car earlier as well. We go Rev System. Activate Rev System. No, special summon. Ooh. Nah, special summon Cyber Dragon. Alright, no worries, no worries. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Don't activate. From that point, I think we're pretty much done. Activate Infinity. You never know, you might have Sphere of Ra. I don't think you will, but better be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Anything can happen. Alright, Texas, mate. Well, I hope to see you come back soon. But have a good day if not. Feels nice to actually be able to talk to chat. When I was playing COD, I was like proper story locked in. And water fasting for 30 days. Wish me luck. Like literally, you're just not drinking water, period. For 30 days. Or... Tell you what, intermediate fasting's good as well. Oh, you're only drinking water. Jesus. Wow. What's going on? You just got to target one effect monster. Wow. That's crazy. To be honest, when I'm streaming, yeah, I could easily not eat. To be honest, I don't think it would be a bad thing. Like, your body will be ripped to shit, though. You know what I mean? And the weight you'd burn is going to be insane. I don't know if I could do it myself, personally. Because when I did intermediate fasting, it was hard. Like, it's easier living on my own now. But when I was at my mum's, it was very hard because she'd cook dinner. And obviously, she don't really like cooking for herself. So she'd cook me dinner as well. And, it was so hard because I could easily go without eating. And I've lost, what, I think a stone and a bit. I think I lost a stone and a half, but I put weight on again. But ever since I've moved out, I've lost a lot of weight. And for me, I'm still trying to lose weight. Like I'm 14. I think I'm 14.4. I think I was 15 and a half at one point. And then what's this do? Turn that monster to hand. You apply the form. Ooh. Okay. Well, what card did you target? I do. I need to lose weight. Mate, honestly, I have not... I'm overweight. I am. Look, literally. I don't look it, but look, I look quite slim anyway. But honestly, I've lost weight, but it's not the weight I want to be. I want to lose at least 2 stone or something. I'm 14.4 now, I think. Where I think I was 15 and a half, but I've kind of put on weight as well. Because you go through phases where you don't eat much. But before, when I used to smoke like a long, long time ago, I used to think I was really skinny when I smoked, and I wasn't. Like, obviously, Ashton's mum had a photo album. She went through it like a few months ago. And I said to her, I said, why didn't you ever tell me how overweight I was? And it's crazy because I never acknowledged it. Because obviously, when you're in a relationship, you're comfortable, you're happy, you know what I mean? You love each other for who you are. But, like, for me, I was like... So it's like, I didn't think much of it, you know what I mean? And then, obviously, I saw the picture and I was just like, damn. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? I was just like, why didn't you ever tell me, man? I would have went out to the gym and stuff like that. But, like, yeah. The thing is, like, my mum, she obviously lost a lot of weight. Charbel, how are you? You alright? My mum lost a lot of weight. And, basically... she didn't exercise. Obviously, she'd go to work and stuff like that. But she, Oh, wow. This is, a shame. I love it, man. Infinity is still so sick, man. Don't get me wrong. I think you would have been able to play... I don't even know what you would have played into, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, like my mum, she would go to work, she'd eat healthy, and that's all you really have to do, eat healthy. But for me, like, I hate cooking. I hate it. It's 14 kilos per stone. No. 14 pounds per stone, sorry. I was about to say. But yeah. Madrid or Barça. It's hard because, like, before, like, I used to work, my first ever job, I used to work picking. And I used to be able to go the whole shift with no food, you know, and I used to just sit there and I didn't have to eat because I was so locked in, and I have to be locked in. Like, if I'm sat there, like, I can't watch TV. I find it the most fucking boring thing. Like, I got no offense. I know 90% of the world do it, but for me, I find it so boring. And it's one of the most easiest ways of binge eating. Because when Ashton's here and we're like, what do you want to do? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And we sat here just twiddling our thumbs. I took him park today. I worked in a cash and carry, like, picking items. Well, and basically, yeah. I was walking around on my feet all the time, so I never used to eat. And I was the skinniest I've ever been. Like, I've never had a six-pack, never, like, been remotely, like, super fit. But, like, I like to be comfortable. Like, I like to be able to, like, this is why, like, if I was in a relationship, I would like a bird that doesn't, she cares about herself and respects herself, but also doesn't mind eating crap once in a while. Like, if I said, like, let's say I finished this stream and it was 7 o'clock and I was like, look, babe, want to go KFC and get some hot wings? You know? You want to go get some hot wings or some shit? And she's down for it, mate. Love it. I love it. But obviously, if she's a fucking a monster, like, where she's eating everything every 5 seconds, oh no, I take that back. That sounds so fucking cruel. That does. That sounds so cruel. I'll rephrase it. I didn't mean the word monster, but, like, I mean, like, someone who, like, has no control over their eating. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people out there that are a fucking monstrosity. And I don't mean to be cuntish, but if you cannot control what you're eating, yeah, then, you know, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, treat yourself to obviously food and stuff. Like, I always view it as in, like, me and Ashton, yeah, we used to have McDonald's every Friday. I mean, every Friday at one point when it was in nursery and stuff like that. And it come to working out at how much money I was spending. I was thinking, I am fucking his body up as a young child. You know what I mean? And then now we have it every payday. We've just come to accept, like, I said to him, I said, look, like, we obviously, Ashton's an active child anyway. If I had the space, I would. But the problem is I don't. And that's the difficult part. Because the setup, Ashton wants to set up in his room. So, obviously, I ain't going to complain about him having it in his room and that. But, yeah. Right. Mate, the last time I had a pull-up bar, I think it wedged down. It fell. But, yeah. Sure. We'll call by. The thing is, I am not physically... I'm not an active person. Like, my mum did, like, proper gymnastics. She was a proper athletic person. She got medals from doing, like... And the thing is, this is where the time, like... You grow up in a different time. Like, my mum grew up, yeah, where she was literally out all the time. I'm just trying to think of how I want to play this. Because if I go Galaxy Soldier, I can add... isn't there one where if it goes to the graveyard, we've got hers in hand, so I could go Soldier for hers and special summon Cyber Dragon. I could actually normal summon Core, but fuck it. It is what it is. But yeah, okay, we do this. But can't you, isn't there a quick effect synchro summon? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for Member Duels, Maxi's banned. I am too fat for pull-ups. I honestly, I suck. I genuinely, I can't do certain things. Like hammer curls, yeah? Like you stood there with the weights in your hand like this and all you do is go like that. I cannot do that at all. Cannot. I stood there, my mate was like, let's lift it with your bottom part of your arm. And I'm like, your forearm. And I'm like, I can't. Like, I've never been good. I can't do push-ups. Can't do them. Save my life. Cannot do them. Anything gym related, I suck. Bench press, I can do that. That's not a problem. You know what I mean? But in terms of bicep curls, mate, I'm there with fucking 10 kilos, like struggling to fucking lift it up. You know what I mean? I'm trying. I'm trying to look fit. I'm trying. You know what I mean? Trying to. The thing is, I'm trying to lose weight with how do I word this? I'm trying to lose weight without knowing I'm losing weight, because if I start putting my mind to it, I'll hate it. I will hate it so much. I could try harder. I ain't gonna deny. I genuinely can try harder. I ain't even gonna lie. I could easily go to the gym and stuff like that, but the problem is I want to sit here and do YouTube. You know what I mean? I want to do YouTube. Okay. Wrong button. Activate Galaxy Soldier. Drop hers. Special summon. Activate hers. To be honest, when I first moved into the flat, I initially said I'm gonna get a adjustable desk and a whatever the fuck they're called. I'm gonna say portable treadmill, but yeah. And obviously, I was saying about that's how I want to go about it, and that's how I want to do it. My big question is whether or not you have an infinite impermanence in hand. But I suppose we'll find. Do this. Detach Galaxy Soldier. Special Summon Cyber Dragon. Special Summon. Get a VR treadmill. Oh, God. I think that's battle phase now, to be honest. I think that's the furthest we can take this. Yeah, could you imagine? I'll sit there, I'll get a bike helmet and that, and man, I'm loving Cyber Dragons, man. Oh, they're just this Clockwork Knight, man. Like literally, once we get that Link monster for it, man, we're chilling. We're chilling. Could you imagine? They'd be like, "What did you do? What's your secret?" Get a VR headset. Trust me, those babes on there, they made me get my 8-pack, baby. They're like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, I just put my headset on and they're all around me." Oh, God. But yeah. I've just never been a physically active person. I haven't. I've always just been the kind... Like, my mate was saying to me years ago when we would go to the gym together. It was always like... How did he... What? He goes... Oh, you can lose weight easy. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, whenever you put your mind to it, yeah, you just lose weight like that. He goes, I can't even put on weight. And that. And I was just like... I get it. Like, I can lose weight very quickly when I lock my mind to it. But like now... Like, I try to do shopping once every 2 weeks. I get what I need for Ashton for the weekend, and then I kind of, like, survive on scraps, and then do one big shop every 2 weeks. Because then that way, if I buy less crap for those 2 weeks, like, I could treat myself to, like, a pork pie and a pastry and stuff like that, and have them in the flat. But then once they're gone, I don't buy them until 2 weeks later. Type thing. Like, I need to do shopping. All I've got is 4 apples, a pack of eggs, 2 loaf of bread. You know what I mean? Weirdly enough, yeah, loaves of bread, like, obviously, when I was at my mum's, we never put bread in the fridge. I started to put bread in the fridge, and my God, that shit stays fresh. Fresh. Like, literally. It's so good. They're just pristine. Baby, love it. Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid hand. All I could do with is being able to trigger off this. Yeah, cold bread, mate. Fresh bread. Is that who I think it is? Harpooner. I always found this card super funny to look at, man. It's like a fish in a fucking superhero mecha outfit. To be honest, I have cut down on eating bread. Like, we bought white bread the other day. I was obsessed. I was eating bread all the time at one point, where I resorted to buying smaller loaves. So it's like a mini like loaf of bread, and they come in sizes of like this. So I've reduced the size of the bread that I eat, and also it's brown bread as well. I never used to eat breakfast, where now I try and have a bowl of cornflakes in the morning, vitamin D. You know what I mean? Wink. Naughty, naughty. Stop it, you little flirts. But yeah, so I try to do that. But yeah, I've tried. It's very hard because when you have, when you're working in a work environment, and then obviously you go on break and you're seeing people eat like proper cooked up dinners and things like that, you get hungry. But it's fighting the urge. Like, I went through a phase where I would literally... I don't smoke, but I'd go... Me and Kyle used to go out to the cigarette shelter. So what we'd do is we'd go on break, I'd get 4 cups of water, go straight out to the cigarette shelter, and then I wouldn't have to worry about eating. Don't know what it is. We're sitting in a canteen, you get caught up in the environment that you want to eat. So I kind of dip and dive straight out, get 4 cups of water, take them out, give them 1 cup of water, and have 3 for myself. You know what I mean? But I drink a load of cups of water now. At one point, I was taking this, like, I don't even know what size it is. I was taking this big ass fucking jug with water, and I was trying to drink it for the day. Like, I think it's way above what you should be drinking on a daily amount anyway. Give me a minute, I'll go have a look. So it's not massively big, it's 2.2. 2.2. So I try to drink this, plus obviously cups of water as well. And I try and go through this for the day. And it's hard, but it's good. I believe it's goatee, which is fish. But they benefit by being banished. And I try to drink that on a daily... I try to drink that on a daily basis. There was one that I bought from Dylan, obviously United Gamer. He was selling, like... I think it was a little... It was more like a protein type shaker thing that you get with... what are those... What are those... I can't remember what they're called. They're little powder things. Nah, it's not whey protein. It's similar to Monster, but it's like a healthy version. It's like a small little tub about this big, about that, like that. And loads of people are promoted by it. G Fuel, that's the one. I knew someone would know what I'm on about. We're all gamers out here, you know what I mean? But yeah, G Fuel. But yeah. But I would love to be like, oh, you know, I really want to go gym. You know what I mean? But I'm weak as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at my little baby muscles, man. There's not even anything there. I think Ashton's got bigger arms than me. Alright then. Azurine. Oh my god, infinite permanence as well. That is funny. Hold up. That's brutal, man. That is heart of the cards for me right there, man. Oh, shucks. This deck. This deck is my deck. I listen to every kind of music, to be honest, mate. Genuinely, I do. I literally listen to everything. I sat in the car the other day listening to Linkin Park, Snooze song, and that. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I do listen to Machine Gun Kelly. To be fair, yeah, you lot all sleep on Machine Gun Kelly, yeah. And then it blows my mind. Like, I've been listening to Machine Gun Kelly since like back in the early days when he posted one on YouTube, yeah. And my cousin messaged me saying, "Oh, I saw a Machine Gun Kelly video." He goes, "Oh, he can rap," and I'm like, "Of course he can fucking rap. He started with rap." Not having a Cyber Dragon is not helping my situation here. I do not know on how to play this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Go on, Synchro Summon. Synchro Summon! The problem is with this. Do I need... I need a Cyber Dragon. Ah, no. To be fair, he did country at one point as well. I don't know how to play this. Not having... This is so stinky, man. Oh, I love it, man. I am honestly fully invested. Oh no, not my monster! Mate, honestly. Oh. The thing is, I ain't gonna lie, if I could listen to music on here without being copyright striked and stuff like that, genuinely, I would vibe. I would literally jam. I remember when I played Warzone, yeah, and I was playing Machine Gun Kelly. Mate, when I had Machine Gun Kelly in my ear, I was popping off, mate. I was going on sick. Please don't tell me you got Ash in hand, because I need this. I need this, please. I need this. No! Yes. What the fuck? What is this? You just tell me you want me to lose. Just tell me you want me to lose. What is this? This is Cyber Dragons and it's not working. I can't take this anymore. I have a monster on my field. Mate, this is insane. Imagine having the whole thing to go off of. And I didn't pull one Cyber Dragon to benefit the play. Insanity. Insanitizer. There you go, mate. I don't know if you got Marincess engraved. No, you won't. Alright, I am my turn. I am my turn with nothing but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, a question. Oh, wow, I can't even... Oh, no, it's still my turn, isn't it? I should have kept this in hand. God damn it. God damn it. The effects trigger. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Who did he... Wait, what? Discard spirit. You target one face-up card on the field. Banish it when you... What did you target? My Kaiju. Oh, no. Oh, we need to add Typhon, then. We need to add Typhon. Oh, I haven't listened to Naz in ages, man. Mate, I remember, I never forget when Boris, a guy I used to go to school with, I was in sixth form with him. He introduced, I used to listen to Eminem religiously. Every song was Eminem, Eminem, all the time, every single time. I remember one girl, Lavinia, yeah, she turned around and she goes to me, she goes, do you only listen to Eminem? I was like, yeah. And she goes, no, she goes, oh, do you not listen to anything else? I was just like, nah, it's only Eminem. That's literally all it ever was. And Boris introduced me to J. Cole. And he played the song Dreams. And mate. No, actually, was it Dreams? I think it was... They weren't Lost Ones. I'm going to have to check. It was on... I know... There was one before... I know it was on the Sideline Story. I need to know what songs... Oh, I thought it was My Go. It might have been Cold World. Yeah, I think it was Cold World he got me to listen to. And then Dreams come on next. And Dreams was gas. And then Power Trip dropped. And I was just like, sequel! Sequel! It was so sick, man. So sick. Dreams is such a good song, man. But I love everything, man. I've said man about 40 times in one sentence. See, I can't even say that I even listened to Will Smith. I can't. I haven't openly got in my car and said, you know what, I want to listen to Will Smith. I genuinely think I've listened to more of Frank Sinatra than Will Smith. Unless the only time I listen to Will Smith is when he had that banger that comes on the radio and it's like a proper summer vibe party song. That's it. What's the one where there was a song I used to hate of J. Cole's, yeah. And then I can't remember what it's called. I know it was on 2014, obviously the Forest Hills, where he's talking about losing his virginity. What was it called? I don't. I just want to know the fucking songs, mate. Why is it not showing me the list? Come on. Oh, Wet Dreams. That's the one. Wet Dreams. I never used to like Wet Dreams at first. And then, oh, mate. Loved it. Loved it. Corrupt FM are the best rappers. MC Grinder and DJ Beats. Mate, honestly, I never used to vibe with it, yeah. I had Shannon in the car, and Shannon goes, yo, listen to this song. She played it, and I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. Next time I picked her up, I was like, yo, get that song Wet Dreams up. And I've been there. Mate, I miss Shannon so much, man. I do. She never used to live far, and we used to be out every single night together, all the time. And it was just a vibe. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was sick. I remember sitting in the car and we were proper just fucking bobbing. And then she got me into Bryson Tiller as well. Like, oh, the good times, man. The good times. Oh, finally. A little bloody late to the party there, ain't you, mate? Okay. Question is how we going to cook this field? I got a bogey in my nose. And then when you get the dry ones on the tip of your nose. I'm going to lie, I thought my computer froze there. Mate, I can't get it out. The thing is, it's not even a bogey. It's just like a scab on the tip of my nose. Scabby, scab, scab. Big up hers. Go on, synchro summon. Show me the power of your monsters. You got goatee in the grave? No, okay. Nah, funny story about the Ultra Instinct theme tune. I went taekwondo, yeah, and there was I think it was the first time someone came, and their phone started ringing, and I was just like, I know that theme tune. I know where that's from. And all you got is the Ultra Instinct theme tune playing off, and I'm just there like, I know where it's from. But yeah. How are you, Dan, mate? You doing well? How's things? I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Negate. But don't you have an effect by being banished? Oh no! Oh no, not Igerine! Oh no! This is not good! That is very bad. Although, actually, we might be able to summon the greatest monster. I'll get rid of hers. Igerine, this monster, that monster. You know what? It's a bit of an opera. You were a winner. You're a winner. You're a material. You're all a material. Bing, bang. Oh my god. Hell of an attack. God damn. Oh, you got Gamma. Oh my god, you've managed to survive my wrath. I shouldn't have activated hers. But then again, who would have expected a Gamma to be in hand? You've managed to survive. Now, show me the power. Battle phase. Go. Destroy that monster. To be honest, we should have let him banish the other. Oosh. I enter the main phase too, and I end my turn. But yeah, I used to do taekwondo. I don't do it anymore. It's I don't want to say it's very time consuming. You got to be very committed to doing it, and obviously you get tested every few months. I think it's every 3 months you have a belt promotion, and you have to learn a specific pattern. Like I still remember all mine. I practice it when I'm walking around the flat and stuff like that. And, yeah. Mate, it's weird. Like, honestly, you could do taekwondo for about 6 months, and I swear, it is drilled into your brain. Genuinely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are not going to top that combo me, sir. No, you will. Just happy I'm back playing Master Duel. Just never found the time for it. But now I've built a new deck inspired by Duel Links deck again. Nah, that's all good, man. That's all good. You know what I mean? I wish I could get into Duel Links. I spoke about obviously this before. Like, I would love to be able to get into Duel Links and obviously duel people on Duel Links, but I don't know where to start. Like, I know I think they've just dropped a new set, ain't they? Which could be viable. Like, if I could run Cyber Dragons, which I think I do have in Duel Links, then I possibly could make a return. But the problem is, if you don't play it, you get about 400 fucking notifications at the start of the game. You're there like, let me play the fucking game. Let me play. Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I'll get into it. I can't bring myself to play it. It's just too much. It's too grindy as well. I'm not saying Master Duel isn't a grind, but because I've got decks behind me, it's not too not too much of an issue. But like, the main things, yeah, bring back Crostal, man. That would be a vibe. I will be on it, like Sonic. Right. So I came across a clip of Valkyrie playing Until Dawn, and I can't help but get the urge to want to buy it and play it again. Oh, shucks. That's not good. New Shadow game? Nah, you gotta buy that, man. You gotta buy that game. Yeah, we're Stephen Fried. Duelist of the Roses is actually on the channel. Right. Funny story about that, to be honest. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe. Nah. To be honest, it's time. Like, the main stuff I want to play, like, even Nuzlocke, obviously, I had to cut them off the channel as well. But yeah, Duelist of the Roses is on the channel already as a series. But also, speaking of Duelist of the Roses, I think the final boss fight, spoilers, no one's probably going to go back and watch it anyway. It was probably about 2 years ago. The final boss fight, I think I beat him in like 3 turns. Oh, I need to clip my jaw. I draw the ultimate monster. I will take it. Fine, here we go. I proceed to the battle phase. The battle phase attacking the goatee monster with 0 attack. Ah! Love it. It's weird, yeah, right? In any other deck that I've ran, I've been stressed. But with this deck, it's just, I don't know, man. It really is. I just love it, man. It's so sick. Mate, Clockwork's so good, man. Honestly. Like, I can't wait for them to drop the Link monster in here as well, though. No, I'm good. I've had the most fun without Max C ever. Oh. Here we go. I'm going first. This is where it goes downhill now. Crostal was great. Game for fun. All right, good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Dan. Good luck. They could have kept playing, to be honest. I think they gave up on that last go. Right. Okay. Let's go with Cyber Emergency. Oh, we got an Ash Blossom in hand. Oof. If this is... I think Dan has Red Dragon Archfiend. I tried playing up against... That's actually up on the member-only content, actually. Red Dragon Archfiend versus Cyber Dragon. I think it might have been posted today. I think. The thing is, you can't schedule member videos unless you schedule them to be scheduled from member videos to public. So I kind of, whenever I record something for members, I wait for it to obviously process and then just bang it up. Okay, what do we got in hand? I suppose we could go her. Now we'll go core. We go core. Alright. I suppose we could have added normal Cyber Dragon. Wouldn't actually drop Cyber Dragon special summon. But then again, am I looking at an infinite permanence play? Okay, Ash Blossom. We'll let it run. I have to be smart about the cards we have now as well, because it's hard going first. Trying to figure out what our play would be. To be honest, I think we just kind of... They burn through resources like crazy, though. Special summon. I kind of wish the Link monster was to add a Cyber Dragon instead of being, like, increase the attack kind of thing. I don't think Siege's that good. Seizure, whatever the fuck its name is. I don't think it's that good. Because we could go Al Mirage, but then I could play into SP, which could be kind of useful, maybe. Which would... Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. There's a banish. Maybe Typhon might not be as... Oh. Now this is actually... Unless we... I don't know what we're playing up against. That's the thing. I'm just trying to think of what the worst case scenario. To be honest, though... Oh, it's Predaplant. Well played. From Predaplant, then add one Predap card from your deck to your hand. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. I don't really know what to make of it, if I'm being honest. Because either way, if you special summon from the hand and you have... That's not what I'm thinking of. It's the other one. I think the normal play is Scorpio and this Darlington Cobra. Potentially. How would Lair of Darkness fare with Predaplant, though? Because obviously most of them are dark anyway, aren't they? So... Because I can't remember how you get them out. Because doesn't that special summon? Okay. So then during the main phase, you can fusion summon one that monster using this card and monsters from your hand field. Or monster with Predator counter. Pay 2,000 to then fusion summon from your extra deck using 2 monsters you control as fusion material. New play can activate cards in response. What? Banish this card from your grave and tag one fusion monster that was fusion summon, special summon. Because normally now you would lead into the little big ass fucking, what's it called? This. Chimera Falesia? I think. I don't know. I haven't really played them all too well. But I think you normally play into... What do you do? Oh. Impressive. Oh, we're good. Mate, I tell you what, if anyone programmed a game that was similar to Cross Duel, mate, I'd play it. I genuinely would. 4-player, multiplayer, all against all. He's sick. Konami really fucked up with their chance on that. But yeah. Okay, what are we looking at now? Wow, once per turn you special summon. Right, question here is, if I negate, I don't think you'll be able to... I don't know. I might be wrong here. Oh, wow. It's from the hand or graveyard. That's scary, man. Ah, oh, triple tactics. My weakness. They always have it. They always have it. Finish. I tell you, if that played off, I would have been blown away because technically he didn't tribute, but yeah. Okay. Mr. SP, welcome back to the field. Say Mr., Mrs., Miss, whatever you refer as. Really? Fucking Ash Blossom? I suppose it's not the worst case scenario. That's really annoying, that is. Okay. How do we fare? I'm nervous because I don't know if you've got a spell or trap that can put a Predator counter on me. And I can't remember what one it is. There's one... Remove any Predators from your hand and target... Yeah. Predaplast. Ah, fuck it. It's board wipe now. 1, 2... Stone Infinite. Oh, cool boy. Okay, well played. Just out of curiosity, how... If I banish this and this, does Zeus still play off? I'm assuming it would. Well played. Good job we did that now. Whoosh. I knew there was going to be a Predator counter combo play somewhere along the line. I just didn't know where it was going to happen. I am a turn. SP. Back on board. Zeus. Okay. To be honest though, as long as if they get the right monster, they can make off a really solid play. They genuinely can. No, nothing. It's not over though. I don't even know why I run thrust, man. I really don't. None of them play off for me. I'm better off just running more monsters. Welcome back, Texas, mate. How's things? Okay. I think I should add Typhon. I do. I might drop Seizure and add Typhon. I feel like it makes more sense to do that. Ooh, Pendulum. Why is cards in your Pendulum Zone? If you fusion some of the Dark Fusion monster, you can also use cards in your Pendulum Zones as material. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, wow. Okay. It's crazy that you got one of each of the Pendulum cards, though. I kind of want to see something good. Not something good. I want to see this really pop off and turn the duel around. I really do. I'm not going to SP. I just want to see what happens. So technically... Oh, that's so good. So Triantis can help use Bufalicula? Fucking Bufalic. Oh, Greedy Venom. Okay. 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 Well played. Whoa. 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 Aye, that's sick. I tell you what, that would have been even scarier if you couldn't chain to Predator Planning. That would have been terrifying. See, Predaplant was... When I started using Super Poly, Stab Venom, Dragostapelia, and stuff like that, running Predaplant was something I wanted to do, especially with Yuri and obviously Arc V. Yeah, Arc V. It was something I wanted to run, but I never got around to doing it. But then also as well, I wanted to run Dark Lord. Never got around to doing it. You know? But obviously now, I don't want to spend gems until I'm likely to build a proper viable deck. Interlink Karibo. What would be great, yeah, is if I Super Poly right now. Look, I'm just, you know, I'm just openly speaking. We all know that if I say a card, it will come up. Oh. So, you know, Super Polymerization will go down nicely on my draw phase. You know, if you want to piss someone off. There we go. SP. Yoink. Turn change. I got Starving Venom. I suppose that could kind of work. But yeah. Alright, go battle phase. To be honest, we really should have attacked with Zeus, but then... Yeah... I don't know, actually. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Even if I had played into the attack. Main phase 2. Can I... See, that's a shame about it not being in the extra monster zone, because that would have worked really well. Obviously, if they go battle phase next turn... Okay. Suppose we end our turn there. Alright, mate. I'll jump on table 5 after, mate. This is where thrust would come in handy if, you know, a monster effect would activate, but... I think we're okay for the moment. It all depends, because anything can happen here. You know. They're going to go battle phase. They're going to go after SP or Zeus. Okay. Smart. That's a solid play, to be honest, because I'm dark type anyway. So, with me having dark, even if, obviously, Dan's able to pull into Super Poly, he can still play into Starve Venom. Or even Dragus Tapelia. Which, it probably could end up being a Dragus Tapelia play. Starting a brick now, man. I've got nothing. I'm struggling. I can't even... Man, this is like having a Dragon Ball fight and, you know, you've got their health to minimal and then you just can't get the finishing blow it. This is crazy. So either way, we're going to be taking battle damage unless... There's 2 cards that can help me here, yeah? There is Super Poly, which actually Super Poly won't even help now, and no doubt I'll pull it. Clockwork Knight would be my play. Clockwork Knight would be the securing the victory. But... Ooh, that does kind of help. Kinda. But now I can trigger off Core. This is why we should run 2 Infinities, man. Because... if I go hers, I can special summon make it a level 5, but then... we could have made it that play, actually. Oh, your effect don't work, does it? Ugh. Fucked up. Fucked up. There's nothing worse. Oh, mate, I've actually had a mare. This is such a stinker. I am having an absolute mare right now. It's game over. Ugh. Yeah. I've had a fucking mare. He don't take damage anyway. It's not over. Oh, yo, that's so good. That's so good. Wait, doesn't that... Wait, I tell you what, you kind of like voided your monster's effect, but that monster effect, I completely forgot about that. If I had attacked into that, I can actually get thrust off. Hallelujah! Right, the question is, what do we really want to go for? I could go overload, but... Infinite permanence there will do me nicely. I am a turn. Oof! I've been playing well this whole duel, and all of a sudden... Yeah, Seizure's effect increases attack... Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, also need to play taking the battle damage from attacks involving this monster. It's all good, man. It's a learning curve on both of our parts, to be fair. It is good, though. Oh, mate, literally, I was about to take Overload, and I'll go get Overload. Overload! Overload Fusion! I special summon Chimera Attack. 1, 2, 3. Right. Activate. Bing. Bang. Oh, what? You had Super Poly. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god. Nah. Good, Cyber Dragon. What's that, really? Right. Is that it? Okay. Attack! Nah, we're good. Not bad, man. That was a good game. I didn't think I was going to pull through on the end, and I was like, I can't get you down to 100 and lose. I can't. But that was a sick game, man. All right. Okay. Table 5. Table 5. Right, let's go. I was a bit nervous, considering you put me to go first. But obviously, now I know if I go first, I can play into SP and play into Infinity. If I can play it off. If. But it... Yeah, it's a difficult one. Is Trove still there? Trove, you're still here, mate? I'll jump in with you after, mate. Mate, Cyber Dragon is just working extremely well, and I'm loving it. Oh, I forgot we were streaming on... This is the great thing about me streaming on both sides, yeah, is I'll go back on the full screen live stream and I'll edit it. So all of the duels that we've done, we can kind of just bash onto the channel. Considering you've conducted... the thing is, with Light Sworn, it's a complicated one. Because I can negate this, but the only downfall is, do you have the little baby judgment dragon thingamajig that can special summon? Oh, Runix. I always forget you run Runix with it. It's not the worst case scenario, but we do need to break the board a little. And the problem is, because we don't run any darks, we've got to kind of hope that there's 2 darks on board. Although, actually, no. We're fine. Oh, Cyber Dragon's so good, man. Oh my god. You could just special summon the Cyber Dragon and then use the Hugin in the... Oh, we've got an SP play? No, Minerva. Okay, Minerva plays around it. But then I special summon Super Poly, drop hers, activate hers, add. Potentially. That would be the play. Ooh, damn. Did you have a bad pull? Draw? Oh my god, this hand is fucking cracked, and I love it. To be honest, I ain't even going to play into Super Poly, realistically. I could go with this, but we're not going to go with this, because... Never. Any quick effect? If it's card destroyed by battle, or if it's in possession, you can send top 3 cards and then destroy any card. Whoa. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we may as well Lightning Storm. And then just destroy all attack position monsters. Because, yeah. Then you can trigger the effect. Oh, what do we got? Oh, okay. There we go. Felis. Oh, really, man? 2 wolves in hand is dread. Okay, so now you can special summon as well, which will bring out Raiden, or Raidan, or whatever his name is. Raiden. This is good. This is actually a good play on our part, because I don't think this is quick effect. No, it's not. So, oh, man, I nearly wasted an infinite impermanence then. I ain't even joking. Special summon. Normal summon hers. Decisions. Okay. Go Almirage. Almirage. Then we can activate hers. Hers will give me Cyber Dragon. Then we can play face down. Face down. Special summon. If I go into SP... Okay. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to go battle phase on Raiden, whatever. I don't fucking know his name. And then we go main phase 2. Then we special summon into SP Little Knight. And then we can banish Felis. Activate SP. Banish the Felis. Don't have to deal with your shit anymore. Cool. There's no graveyard special summon shit anymore. But although it's only... I think there's a way around to special summon it more, isn't there? Is it with the young pup? No, it's not Raikou. It's this. Dragonling. Special summon. Okay. Hugin comes out. Not bad, not bad. Respect. Okay. Discard a card and add a runic field spell. Okay. Infinite impermanence. Negate the Hugin. This is good. This is good. I've never felt so confident playing against a runic player. Oh my god. Technically, you wouldn't be destroyed, but do I want to go down that road? I don't. I'm gonna test something. Like, I'm not too sure if I can do this, but I'm gonna test. The Hugin goes to the grave. Hugin activates. Okay, so you cannot chain Call By here. Alright, cool. We learned. We live and learn, baby. We live and learn. Alright, so we'll go with that face down and turn. What we will do is next time we will go with Cyber Dragon, and then we can use that as a material in the extra monster zone, and then basically play around it, and then Call By it if we need to. But then again, Runics kind of have a lot of scary... Ooh, King Sarcophagus. Okay, what have we got in here? Either way, you're going to discard a card regardless. So even if you got Mseti in hand, or even dropping it to the grave... Ooh. Okay, well, you're not a concern to me. We are now going to go with our Call By. Let me Call By! It's going to come to the field before I can Call By. That's fine. Super polymerization. Discard the Cyber Dragon. Special summon into Starving Venom. But then, oh no. Oh no. Get rid of that. Okay. The worst case scenario, they activate, send a card, and a special summon 2400. That's literally it. Okay. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm a cutthroat here. I don't know how I'm gonna... How do we play? Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, this works. Normal summon. Activate. Special summon Cyber Dragon. Special summon. Oh, this is so difficult. So difficult. So difficult. I'm stuck. Maybe SP would have been better at 2, maybe. Maybe. Nah. Although, maybe. Oh, no. If you control King Sarcophagus. This is where the card effect is so difficult, man. Because now you activate that. Oh, it'd have been so good if the effect was if a King Sarcophagus card is on the field. I am really going to need the Heart of the Cards to come back from this. The problem I've got is... You've got Mseti, you've also got Happy, and also, yeah, in theory, you could just send the card in your hand to the graveyard, a special summon the other Horus. Although, you can play into Zombie Vampire if you really need to. You are. I need a core. Yes! We got a core in the graveyard. That's good. That's good. What have we got? What they got in the grave? Mseti. Okay. Didn't you special summon Mseti already? Or not? Oh. Oh, you special summon because the Zombie Vampires effect. Yeah, of course. Don't matter. Okay, trigger the spell card. The spell card... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did you not activate the spell card? Whoa. Oh my god, and a core in hand as well. Oof. Get it. That spell... I need to get rid of that spell card, man. You know what? This could work. Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very risky plan, but it's a plan. I need to think about how I want to play this, because that's classed as a normal summon. Okay, we're going to go Cyber Dragon. Special summon. We're going to normal summon core. Wait, what? I can't... Oh, you can only use one effect! Fuck! Oh, fuck. Shit. I messed up. I messed up bad. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm a fucking idiot. Shit. You can only use one effective core. I should have held on to core in hand. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah, bro, we're dead. There's no comeback for us here, man. We're dead. Shit. That misplay's done me. Oh, I should have just normal summoned core, activated it, added overload fusion, chimera tech, popped the spell card. It would have triggered the effect, would have got rid of me, but at least there would have only been one Horus card on the board. I'm such a dumbass, man. Well played. You can add a dragon. Dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate on my part. But it is what it is. Yikes. Oh, I'm gutted. I am absolutely gutted. Oh, I'm such a dumbass, man. I could have. The thing is, I could have went core, add rev system, special summon core, or special summon cyber dragon, or. But yeah. Um. SP wouldn't be too bad at 2. I feel like 2 might be too much. Siege's actually starting to come in handy. I'm not playing into Anima much. I might drop Anima. Appreciate it, Chaz it up. Thank you, mum. How are you, Blastoise? You alright? Oh, mate, honestly, towards the end of that, I cost myself the duel. Literally. I thought I was in it for the long term, and then just... I'm pissed at myself. I am. I'm annoyed at myself. I might sack off Garura, to be honest. I feel like Chimera Tech is more important. And then... Infinity, I think, might have to go to 2. I know it's not often I'm likely to get it out, but if I'm playing up against Kashtira build or something, it could be a problem. We've got Zeus. Although, actually, I don't know. Maybe Typhon might be a last resort. We need a way out of the... if we were to play up against Horus, we need to kind of... figure out a way of dealing with that spell card. Obviously, SP would be the way out of it, but if we have Harpy Feather Duster, obviously we have Triple Tactics Thrust as well. Hmm. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the Link Monster to be able to add this to hand. Can't wait. Cybernetic Overflow is great, but I try to avoid running traps because most of the time they're going to get destroyed anyway. Especially if you're playing against Tenpai. You've got no hope. You know what I mean? Triple Tactics is hit and miss, man. Like, I don't know whether I like it or hate it, to be honest. Same with Thrust. I run Thrust solely for the fact that we need Happy Feather Duster or whatever. Initially, I did run Power Bond, but then I binned it off. But, yeah. Why not Galaxy? I've got Galaxy. Okay, I don't think Trophy is here anymore. Let's go Zane. Well, Zante. Yeah. I don't know. I'll end up bricking into it. Same with Kashtira. Kashtira would be a brick card as well. To be honest, I didn't even realise the time. Yeah. To be honest, though, from what I'm playing, I wouldn't mind. I don't think the game would switch up too much if Maxi did get banned. This... I might have to look at adding card. Going to Ash, to be honest. I think no matter where I Ash, there's going to be a play. Obviously, okay, there's a cool buy. At least we called out one card. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Wait, I need to... Smacking ban being considered by UK Educational Secretary said. The new Labour government is considering a ban on smacking, the cabinet minister has said. I don't normally follow politics, but when it comes to like shit you can do with a child, I kind of got to read on it. Smacking bans have already been brought into Scotland and Wales to outlaw the use of physical violence to punish children. Mate, this is why little kids are fucking little shits, mate. I ain't gonna lie, some of them need a fucking punch in the face. You know what I mean? Obviously, Ashton's a diamond. I don't have to complain about that, but I'm not being funny. I was at the park today with Ashton, and the amount of kids that literally... Mate, they don't listen to their mums. They do not listen to their mums at all. These mums are just so fucking... I'm not saying mums are bad. Obviously, mums are fucking incredible. You know what I mean? Women are incredible. But realistically, in a parental role, kids do not take the mother seriously. And do you know why? It's because whenever they get hurt or whatever, they run to the mother, and the mother's the comfort blanket. And that's the problem. With the dad... Look, I love Ashton to pieces, yeah, but I've got to put him in his place. You don't have to do it physically, but also, as well, you just got to basically just be like, look, Ashton. And he'll be like, what? And I'll be like, you know what I mean? Just give him the stare. But also, as well, like, I get it. You don't have to smack a child. You don't have to physically hit a child. I get that. But also, at the same time, they need to figure out something. Obviously, there's always going to be bullies. I get that. But schools need to sort their shit out as well. Because I'm not being funny. Some kids, little fucking cunts, yeah? The little bully cunts that are in school... And they go in openly and start picking on another child for that child not want to go to school. And it irritates the fuck out of me that a child can go to school, be picked on by another kid, and yet the school will protect the kid being the bully because he's got shit going on at home. I'm not being funny. If he's got shit going on at home, call the fucking social services, mate. You know what I mean? Don't fucking... My son, obviously, speaking of Ashton, my son is not going to school to be picked on by some fucking big-ass, fucking pussy-ass kid. You know what I mean? And it irritates me, because I've always said, if, like, look, I don't condone Ashton hitting a kid, or whatever, I don't. But also, at the same time, sometimes a bully needs a smack in the mouth to realise what the fuck's he doing. You know? So what Mike Tyson said, kids these days got way too comfortable talking shit without the end of... Yeah, they have. Like, look at all the fucking keyboard warriors, man. Like, people, like, literally, no matter where you are or whoever you're with or whatever, yeah? And what's frustrating is the fact that... But the thing that's frustrating for me is the fact that kids can go around being little fucking brats. I was a spoiled brat. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fucking cunt. I deserved to be fucking slapped. You know what I mean? But I got to a point where I was being hit and I was hitting back. And the thing is, that's what it taught me. You know what I mean? And I always say this to Ashton. I said, you can't play around. You can't punch a kid and not expect to be punched back. Obviously, it's not punched a kid, but like, theoretically speaking. If a child is going to school and someone has punched them, punch them back. Like my mum was telling me about when she was raised by her mother. You know what I mean? My nan. Big up my nan. You know what I mean? This is my nan here. My inspiration. Yeah. My nan used to, obviously, my mum came home crying. Obviously, my mum's got brothers and sisters, like, I think that's 5 of them. Um, if they went back to the house and they were crying and stuff like that, my nan would go to my mum, go out there and slap them. You know what I mean? And the thing is, that's the bottom line. Like, I'm not being funny. No one wants. Oh, I see. Wow, this hand is fucking dead. Wow, it's the worst I've seen all fucking night. It would have been good to at least get one Cyber Dragon. You know what I mean? Bro, we're dead. We literally can't do anything. I play this card face down. Bullies irritate me, man. If a bully punches you, punch them back. That's what my mum told me when I used to go to school. But yeah, man, 100%. You know what I mean? I always tell Ashton the same. I said, I'm not being funny. I said, so the second you grow a backbone, stand up for yourself. Obviously, theoretically speaking. I would say this, yeah. If a kid has got the balls to punch my child or someone else's child or whatever, that child has the right to punch them back. Like, I'm not being funny. If you went out to the pub and someone got drunk and threw a punch at you, you're not going to sit there, are you? And I always say to Ashton, I said, look, me and mum and dad. Yeah. Obviously, me and mum are not always going to be here. We're not going to be able to defend you for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? I said, there's certain extents where we will obviously be there to support you. But realistically, as you get older, you'll be in the world on your own. We cannot do something, you know, we cannot do something. It's down to you to make that decision. Yeah, I know. I got nothing, mate. I'm Stephen Fried out here. This deck's been running fine all night. This ain't going to make a massive difference anyway. But yeah. It's been playing well all night, to be fair. It's just unfortunate that, you know, rev system and duplication came up. But yeah. I think this is one of the reasons why I don't want another child, is because obviously of the fact that nowadays, man, look at this shit, yeah, right? Look at the days when you used to have discipline and kids used to get hit with a belt and stuff like that. You never had all of this shit going on. Like, maybe you did, but you just never really heard of it. But, like, I'm not being funny. Like, kids with knives. Yeah. Kids with knives is the most fucking insane thing. I've always said to Ashton, I ever find out you carried a knife, mate, I'll fucking knock you out myself. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm not going to knock him out, but also I'm not going to be the most pleased person if I find out he's carrying a knife. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't want to end up in prison. I don't want his ass in prison. You know? I'm just like, well, I don't get it. I don't get the whole, like, I'm a bad man. You know? I'm a bad man, I carry a knife. Like, it's just, man, go outside, have a punch up, man. Have a fucking punch up or something, you know what I mean? And if you can't put the responsibility on your parents anymore, you can still become a Muslim. Huh? Hold on, kids. If you ever go homeless, carry within the law and protect. I just don't get it, man. Like, honestly, it's like the UK government, yeah, just only care about taxing people and taking their money. That's it. Like, genuinely, like, I tell you what is the fuck is going on tonight? What's going on now? I ain't got nothing. Like, in the UK, like, you got knives going on. Mate, I'm not being funny. I was saying this to my mum the ages ago, yeah. If they turned around and go, if you carry a knife, you're going to serve 30 years, 50 years in prison. Mate, bang it up to a ridiculous amount of years. I mean, look at the fucking shit the other day. They released 100 fucking people that were in prison. Not 100, 1,000 people. 1,000 people from prison. It's madness. It genuinely is mad. They got released because they didn't have room in prison cells. Surely that fucking says something. Bring the death toll back then. Any fucking nonce, cut their cock off and fucking feed it to them. Dirty fucking bastards. Cut them all up. Feed them to a fucking dog. Know what I mean? Jesus. You want to make space, mate? Cut all the fucking nonces up. But yeah. And then, like, UK government don't care about knife crime. They're like, here you go, mate, it's 6 months in prison. Here you go, we'll give you a gold sticker and £100 as well. That's what it feels like. In German inner cities, we've got an official weapon ban from 9 PM to 8 AM. That's crazy. That's mad. Yeah, I don't know. My neighbours are probably like, God damn, he's streaming again. He's ranting. He's just talking about knives and, politics. But yeah, I don't follow politics. I don't vote anyway. You know what I mean? John, how are we, mate? You doing well? How's things? But yeah, to be honest, Labour we're fucked regardless, no matter who's in fucking power. But the question is how fucked do you want to be? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. You know? Well, I hope you have a good day at work, mate. I have got the week off from work, so I'm going to try and get as much content and gaming in as I possibly can while my electric bill flies through the fucking city. But nah. How are you, Cubber? How are you? Get in here, mate. Cubber, come duel us. You remember. I think you were gifted one the other day. Come show me your cards. There's only one rule. Maxi's banned. Well, I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're at work. Okay, no worries. We'll arrange for another time. If you check the community tab, there should be a member Discord link. If you click that, you can join the Discord, and obviously we can chat in Discord. Our perspective and outlooks, I can already tell they're different, even state to state here. It's just... It's hard, man. It is. Like, I don't really get into politics because it is what it is. You know what I mean? And everyone goes, yeah, but one vote can make a difference. It's like, yeah, I get that. But realistically, I feel like this is the first time since the last Ice Age that we're all somewhat equally fucked right now. Oh, yeah, 100%. The thing is, obviously, they always say COVID caused it and stuff like that. And it's like, we were fucked before COVID anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely wish I got to experience that time off with COVID. Like, every company I know, like, stayed at home. And then my job, I was a worker, whatever they've called it, key worker. And I was working every single... No, they're not banning Maxi, mate. When we do Member Duels, we're just going to be banning a different card every stream. But normally we do it on the Mondays, but Sundays, more people are more available. So we'll kind of make it Sunday nights in future. Ooh, Trify Overtum. Overtum. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to start with. Fuck yeah, now what do we... Mate, what is this, man? How are we bricking all of a sudden? Like, majorly bricking. What did we change? I don't even know. I don't even know. I keep myself politically neutral because no political party actually is right. No, they're not. They feed what you want to hear, and then they basically go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? We're gonna take all your money. That's the thing. Like, I think I would go in. Like, if I didn't do YouTube, yeah. Obviously, the main reasons I do YouTube is one, yes, I want to own a plaque at some point in my future. That's one of the main reasons I do it. Two, to bring a community together, and three, if I can do this full time, it kind of helps Ashton for the future. You know what I mean? I'm scared. I'm not scared, but I also kind of... It's not exactly the most... what's the word? Oh, mate, honestly, it is mad. It's crazy. Okay, appreciate that, Cubber, man. Thank you. How was your shift at work going, anyway? To be honest, mate, I'm pretty much Stephen Fried. I didn't have... If I had a monster, I think we would have been fine, but... Yeah, maybe we should add Natcher back to 3. I just don't get how we're bricked twice in a row. Like, we've been playing fine all night. And now all of a sudden I can't pull a monster. What the fuck? Oh, don't get me wrong, we do run a lot of spell cards. I'm going to sack triple tactics off and we're going to go for two of those. I'm going to go triple tactics to one. Yeah. Might be okay. Right. I need to find out when everyone's jumping on COD. Right. Said 7:30. And then... Boom. See, this... I just don't... I think it was just unfortunately bad luck at the cards. Alright, Dan, take it easy, mate. I don't want a free dandelion, Vegeta. We can't be releasing the dandelion. Especially those tokens. The present is already looking bad. The future doesn't exist. To be honest, mate. I don't even know. I don't even know. It is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't think it could get much worse, but... honestly, I'm scared in terms of bills and financial situation because we... Like, Ashton is only 8. Yeah, and I'm 31. Me and him are going to be in a... We're going to be absolutely fucked. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not just me and him, but everyone as a whole. You know, because you've got to think, like, people are barely managing rent now. What happens in 5 years, yeah, probably let alone 2 years, when rent's up even more? You know, people are scraping. It's like, they're talking about birth rate, birth numbers, pregnancies, women having babies is at an all-time low. And it's like, well, what do you expect? Like, thankfully, I do YouTube. And obviously, I can... What's the word? I can keep myself distracted for a good couple of hours playing, obviously, Call of Duty or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or something. You know, for the people that sit at home, watch telly, and they're, like, ordering takeaway or... You know, you don't get to live anymore. And it's... Yeah. Oh, prices are a joke in UK, man. They really are. Like, I just recently paid out nearly £400 on my car. Which is, you know, it is what it is. But trying to save money, I use my credit card in the end. But this is why, obviously, I understand why people have to cancel memberships. Because I would always want you lot to put yourselves and your life before this channel. You know. And how do I word this? We all have things going on in our own lives. And my life isn't more important than yours, and I would rather you lot take care of yourselves first and put yourself in a really good position and do what's best for you than what's best for me type thing. But yeah, so yeah, it's a tough one. Okay, decisions. How do we want to play this? Right, start off with cyber emergency. I can't stop you. You know what I mean? You lot are open to make your own decisions and everything. Oh, don't do it. Don't live in an overdrive for the channel. Um. Alright. Oh, it's so difficult. Go on, Harbinger. And the state giving bonus to rental services and owners for renting. Yeah, we have that, and they also get provided cars and stuff like that that benefits them, but yeah. So what I'm thinking, if I go with that special summon, then I can special summon that from the graveyard. Got to build up enough. That does become a bit of a problem. Either way, they're going to get Zeus on the board. I did go emergency first. They didn't bait. They didn't bite. Yeah, I didn't have soldier, though. It's fine. It's a lose-lose situation here, man. Because I either deal with 4 overlays on a Zeus. I think I would love to move abroad. I would. But I can't because I have Ashton. Oh, Wolf on the special summon. And Raiden. Wait, hold up. I need 30 more ultra rare to make my last extra deck card. As for main deck, I strangely have 38 and I keep swapping the last 2 filler cards, but not sure what I should put there. Got scammed, paid 1,000 gems for a 10 pack, got 0 ultra rare, then I couldn't earn 1,000 in 24 hours due to work, so my chance. Do you actually lose your ultra rare reward then? Like, if the time expires? Can you not craft the card? Craft a card from the same selection pack. So if you got Cyber Dragon set that you were building or whatever, craft one of the super rare cards and you should unlock the pack. I believe you might be able to access that guaranteed ultra rare. I can't imagine they've got rid of it. The thing with Australia is great, but it's so hard to get into, man. So hard to get into. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm going to... potentially after this, I'm going to stream over on the alternative channel because I don't want to double spam 2 streams. Probably going to play COD. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Maybe adding 1 nib could be a kind of okay shout, maybe. To be honest, I'm starting to consider dropping... I'm considering dropping Super Poly. Mate, Australia's got everything, mate. Literally. Honestly, as well, like, I hate to put it out there, but they've got the most attractive women I've ever seen. I ain't even joking. I had a best friend who used to live here. She moved to Australia. This was like 20 years ago. It weren't 20 years ago. We left school in 2009. She left about 2008, 9, 10. It's been 16 years that I haven't seen her. And I used to talk about going out and flying out and seeing her and stuff like that, and her flying in. We haven't. You know what I mean? We barely speak, to be honest, but yeah. What's that, Palooza play? Alrighty then. This is actually good for me. Oh, mate. Yo, game over. Oh, no, it's not. Please tell me I run 2 Mega Fleet. I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. It could be a risky one, but we could go Typhon. Oh, I loved it, mate. I loved it. I was wondering, yeah, John, you are from Australia, ain't you? Because I was sat there, I was in cool, and I was just there curious. I was like, I don't want to ask, but I wonder if he is. Whoop. We're gonna have to fetch Cyber Emergency. We can add Core. We could set, but no point. Battle phase. That's crazy. Typhon is got to be added, man. I always think about the extra deck cards that can... What's the word? Wow, you've only got 8 cards left in the deck. Jesus! Oh, wow. That's crazy. Wheeze. Wheeze. Okay, target a light swarm. Where are you going to go? What you going to go for? Okay, Felis. Mate, I'd go to Australia and I'd get absolutely bodied. I would. I'd get I can't even speak. Absolutely bullied. I'd rock up there. I'd get off the plane. There'd be a kangaroo ready to fight me. And I'd be like, right, mate, fucking hell, chill out. You know what I mean? Mate, the spiders. I don't even know why the accent came out then. But yeah, the spiders, man. Oh, shucks. No way. Runic Fountain, huh? That royal, sir, is looking mighty ravishing. Jeez. Mate, I'm going to walk in there and be like, you alright, mate, how you doing? He'll be like, oi, the name's Kangaroo Jack. And I'm like, alright, mate, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, inflation's insane, man. Insane. Especially when you look at the wages and stuff like that. How much we make is pretty much trash. Mate, honestly, I'd go out there throwing Pokeballs. I'd be like, let's do it. To be honest, I should have went Chaos Angel then. But it's fine. It's not. It's not fine. Do we detach the special summon or not? Nah, we'll just go straight. We'll go straight Infinity. Infinity! I'm going to activate. I'm going to swallow it up. And then I am my turn. Jurassic Land. Where's Jurassic Land? Mate, the thing is, it'll turn up, mate. It'll be stood next to Mike Tyson as well, and I'll be like, Where? Where, bruh? Negate. Oh, okay. I'm going to do a video. If I ever do vlogs, yeah, and I fly out to Australia, I'll turn around and be like, visiting in real life Pokemon. As you can see, there's a wild Kangajack over there. To be honest, yeah, I think because we have Rev System, we probably would have been better special summoning a Cyber Dragon again. Oh, wait, hold up. Are you supposed to go Rev System into... Oh, okay. You go into Natchta. Natchta. Heista. What I could do is go Almirage. Oh, you know what? I had a plan then. I just realised. I don't matter. I'm not going to drag it out. Attack! Cyber Dragon. I bet it's weird for my neighbours hearing me talk, yeah, and just no game audio. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if my mate got back to me about COD, but yeah. The thing is, I do want to start playing more console games as well because I bought a capture card. Alright. I have Elden Ring already on the channel, mate. I am an Elden Lord. I beat the DLC as well. Hurrah! That's all good, man. I need to stretch my legs now, man. Can't sit down too long, man. With all this time off from work, I need to bloody get myself legs moving. Put this camera up. And be like, I am one with the cards. Wait, one sec. This is my hand. I have played Elden Ring. I don't understand or I don't know how I beat it, but I did beat it. Quite frankly, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I do not have a fucking clue how I beat Elden Ring. And it sounds so bizarre for me to say that I beat Elden Ring because it's not my kind of game. But they are fantastic fucking games. I've also beat Liza P as well. How? No fucking idea. I genuinely have no clue. This is the yoga class. As you can see, you squat down, do the McDonald's symbol, and then go, can I get a double cheeseburger, please? To be fair, my floor's bare creaky, man. My neighbours must be like, what the hell? Mate, could you imagine I fell through? God forbid. Touch wood. Know what I mean? But... Ooh. 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 In. To be honest, I think this is what we could start doing, yeah? When it's not my go, we just get some stretches in. We get some, like, leg movement. I would jog on a spot, but my neighbours probably won't. Ready and down. And everyone to go up and over. And out. And now we're going to throw a few punches. We're going to go right, right, left, right. Right, left, right. All I remember is when I saw an Ash and punch my mic. Ashton always reminds me. Dark Souls 2. At 10,000 subs, I'll play it. Oh my god, that's not far. That's not even far. We're on nearly... What are we on? Nearly 6k? Okay, yeah, 10k I'll play Dark Souls. Mate, this, to be fair, it cooks. Nah, it's all good, mate. It's all fun and games anyway. Know what I mean? Mate, it's so funny because on the full screen live stream, yeah, you've got my head half cut off. And we go. I have never played the Dark Soul games. The only games in terms of Soul-like games I have played. I've played Liza P, Elden Ring. Yeah, that's it. I tried Lords of the Fallen years ago. I fucking hated it. I beat the first boss, second boss, got smoked, quit the game. The newer Lords of the Fallen, I went into a boss fight and got absolutely ass-handed to me. Like, because that boss was just on... I don't know, he was just smoking something. Baron de Fleur. Okay, here we go. My turn. Let us begin. You ready? Draw. Are you fucking kidding me? What even is this? Fine, I activate cyber emergency. Unless they're waiting for the Baron effect negation. Thingy. I have not played Inscription, but it has been suggested that I play it. And I'm potentially looking at bringing it to the channel at some point. Alright, first things first. Cyber emergency! Okay, there's the negation. That's fine, we can work with that. Mate, we're good. Oh, mate, we can cook this. We can cook this. We're good. Okay. What's the point discarding a card to add it to your hand? Oh, wait, you can just activate another one. That's crazy. That's actually funny. Ha! Alright, let's get it. Right. I'm going to sit down because I don't want to misplay. Let's do it. Right, let's go. Cyber Dragon. Special Summon. Mega Fleet. Core. Rev System. Machine Duplication. Core. Cyber Dragons. $100 squats. Do you realise how fucked my legs would be after 10, let alone 100? But does it have to be right now, or can it be like accumulated over the time? Oh, over time. Oh, I don't know. That's not too bad, because then it could be like 10 per day, per stream. But to be fair, I'd probably do like 30 a stream. I don't know. I reckon I probably could do them all in a stream. Depends how long the stream is as well. You know what I mean? Super Dragon Infinity! You know, you activate Super Dragon Infinity to target your Baron de Fleur and make it fuel for the fire. Activate Rev System. No. Special Summon Saber Dragon. Saber Dragon. Then I'll special summon into Inuva. Oh, actually, I could just go. Chaos Angel! I'm gonna banish. What we got? During the main phase, you special summoned. Once per turn. Once per turn, if you control, you can destroy both. Okay. I don't think it makes a massive difference. Are they unaffected, though? No, they are affected. Alright, there's only one way to settle this. Overload Fusion! I bring out Kumweritech, Rampage Dragon. Special summon to the field. My Kumweritech Rampage Dragon's effect activates to destroy that, and then also destroy that card. I don't like to put a price on it. I will let you make a decision for yourself. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily need to send me the money. Like, you don't. You know what I mean? I will openly do it eventually. Anyway. But yeah. To be honest, I would rather, like, it's your choice, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you've supported the channel long enough, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't expect anything more or less from anyone. You know, it has to be a decision of their own. You know what I mean? I'm not kind of be like, yeah, send me £500. That never send me that. God, I would never ask for that. Like, that is... I'm happy just having people in the stream, you know what I mean? We've worked hard to get to the position we're in, and that is what I'm happy with. Bruh, this... Man, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. This is a board and a half, man. Jeez. Never seen myself look so good. Battle face. Go, Kumweritech Rampage Dragon. Go, Kumweritech Rampage Dragon. Go, Kumweritech Rampage Dragon. Activate. Nah, I'm joking. Have you considered Cyber Twin and the Bond fusion card doubles the fuse? Oh yeah, Power Bond. I used to run Power Bond, but it was only really good for Kumweritech. Obviously, Power Bond was normally used to be the OTK play. I'd go with Kumweritech. But yeah, what's the time? 7:30. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to dip. I'm going to go kick some ass on Dragon Ball. Nah, I'm joking. I'm actually going to get my ass handed to me. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? Mate, Cyber Dragon Infinity is one of my all-time favourite, along with Dark Rebellion. But yeah. I might be on later. It depends if obviously people are playing... I'm just going to try and play with everyone anyway, but yeah. My cousins are playing Dragon Ball, so I'm going to record some content for Dragon Ball. And yeah, we'll see. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Have a great afternoon, and thank you for supporting the channel. And I'll see you all tomorrow. It might be an all-day thing tomorrow, potentially, because I am off work for the week, and I want to kind of see a week of doing YouTube full-time type thing. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Peace.